You said that artists don't typically learn the business side, but they tend to stick to the creative side. Why do
Mhm.
you think that is?
I mean, it's a general sweeping statement, and there's the like age old thing about a struggling, a starving artist, and I just think artists want to create. Nobody wants to do the business side. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't show me an artist who enjoys the accounting side and the tax part of the business. So as artists do, like they just want to create, and that's a general sweeping statement, obviously, but it's something that I've had to learn. You can't just all be creating every day, and I create a lot, which I'm very grateful for. But sometimes you have to do the interviews, the hiring, the firing, and all of that business side of it, the networking that comes along with it. You just have to if you're going to open up opportunities to do really creative things. So it's just part and parcel of the job, I guess.
And the other problem is you can be as creative as you like, but if no one knows what you've made, then there's a bit.
That's a really, really good point. Like there are people, and this is actually another Stephen Bartlett lesson. It's that there are so many people who are better than me at everything. Like better artists, better augmented reality creators for sure, better marketers. But it's not just enough to be the world's best AR creator if you're not good at social media, or you're not good at networking, or you're not good at pricing yourself, because you won't have a job, because nobody will know you exist and you charge too little. So it's a rounded skill set of, you don't have to be good at social media, but obviously that helps, but you just need to be able to do the sales and the marketing and I feel like this just keeps going back to accounting, but you need to have quite a few different skill sets, and to be really good at a few things will make you seem like the best artist in the world, rather than one really good fine art painter or something.
Yeah, there's a concept of skill stacking where skills stack on top of each other and they help a lot more than if one person just went all in on one thing.
Yeah, and it can be true, really. It's a shame, because that's where the artists who would just like to be creative, like in an ideal world, you would just be sitting there painting all day. But if you don't know how to sell your artwork, then you won't be able to do that for very long.
Yeah, I went to a art gallery shop in my old town, and I spoke to the guy there because I was just talking about the art pieces, and he said to me, "There's some people who are really good at the art, but they're horrible at the business side, so they just don't get anywhere."
If you can get to a situation where you get a manager or a gallery that can do that, like that's why galleries exist, isn't it? So like they can handle that side of it. There are ways around it, but I guess it's just like this what's the word, just being self-aware enough to know that you have your weaknesses. And that's why I've been fortunate enough to have a manager for a few months, and like the instant impact of just their understanding of how these things work from a business point of view as a salesman, is completely just murking the mind. And just that's great, and that's opened up new doors for me to be creative in new and exciting and bigger ways. So yeah, if there's a possibility of getting a team together, it's always, it's kind of like skill stacking in the same way, but just more than one person.
There's more delegation at that point.